Inreach I've had very little problem with.
I'm like the horse as well.
That's right.
Unloading the goodie bag. Build a pack for tonight's hunt. Welcome to elk camp. We're horsebacked in about 2 miles, but 2 miles just past some private that they allowed us through. We got all kinds of stuff to put our backpack together tonight. Cameras, lantern, tree climbing straps, AAAs for headlamps and such. Got me a new headlamp, a Lite Bar Pro, elk bags, and this is what I was looking for, broadheads. So I'm one shy in my quiver to my last elk hunt, so I'm gonna go ahead and put together a got me, man. Put together one of these, and that way I can have a quiver full while we're on the hunt. So we're chasing elk in Colorado, over-the-counter hunt out here on public ground. Like I said, we passed through private, but we're on public now. Some people seem to really be curious about all that stuff. So that's why I told you. Is this the lucky arrow? Last time I put the first broadhead in the #1 quiver spot was the #1 and the only one it took. This is the new #1. I'm gonna put one of these together and get ready, and we're gonna just bomb out this trail. There's kind of a man trail up here, or horse trail, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna bomb out and see if we can't hear some bugles tonight. I feel like if we can find the elk, I think we can make it happen. That's what we're looking for. Trashed it, dude. You have to have pretty decent sized antlers to get that high. See any velvet? That's a good sign. It's a little old, you can see, because the leaves have dried up already. Not real old though, so good sign. There's this, there's tracks, there's droppings, like, and they're all coming off this top and they're going down that way. Hey guys, back on the vlog. We're at camp. We had a dang slow day of hunting elk. We just weren't in them, or they weren't ripping and bugling and tearing it up, so we think we jumped some. Right when we heard some animals jump, either elk or cattle. We got right where they ran from, and there was some fresh elk crap and beds and stuff, so I think we jumped a small group, maybe 3 or 4 is all. We're back at camp cooking dinner. Check this out, when you got the horses, you get to get the camp chef back in here. So you got bacon, potatoes, eggs, and tortillas, so it's breakfast burritos for dinner. Perfect. Well, I'd say that looks pretty dang good. Got some ketchup on top, got all the ingredients. So yeah, time to eat dinner. Matt's just coming down the trail. He went to listen for bugles. No bugles. If these elk don't bugle, I don't know how the heck we're gonna find them, especially when there's like a bazillion lakes and creeks and water. But we're gonna keep after it. Like I said, grub dinner, go to bed. Well, there goes Matt, leaving me to fend and film for myself. Okay, I got my tree saddle set up. Right there. Right up there. It's not very high, but it's high enough. 5 sticks. The same as when I hunted my Utah bull, but guys, this place, it's actually pretty sweet. All we need is one bull to come down out of these pines right here. Come to get some water, maybe do a wallow, and then whoosh. So, first night gonna sit it. Let's get a time stamp for you guys. 3:30. Gets dark at 8, so I've got 4.5 hours to sit, so let's climb up there and I'll show you the view. Okay guys, we're set up in the saddle. Let me show you my gig. I got my backpack right here. Bow. Arrow knocked all the time. So, should be top pin if they come in anywhere near this wallow. Or anywhere on this water edge right here. Should be 30 yards. And all it takes is one. So we're looking for a good bull. I'd love to shoot a nice mature bull. Dark antlers living in this timber would be so cool. Billy came out here to hit the rut, but it's not popping. I've said this before, but you guys got to be ready to, for those of you who are coming out on an archery elk hunt, you've got to adapt. If we were counting on bugling and chasing bugles, we would be doing nothing, which that's what we have been doing. So we got the tree saddle for backup, and honestly I think it's going to be our best shot as it's super hot this week. So wish me luck. I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll have the GoPro, of course. I thought that was gonna be a done deal, guys. These elk, I could hear them coming down. And when they got like right here, I thought they were deer. And then I got a good look at them, could see it was a cow, elk, and a calf. I can still hear something above them, so I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be a bull. It was a bull, but it was just a spike, so let him walk. Like to get a mature bull if I can, but that was pretty sweet. They're only 14 yards down there in the corner of that.
Boom. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the vlog, by the way. We are getting ready to head it back out. A couple weeks ago we vlogged about us going on a little antelope trip. We went out and chased some speed goats around for 3 days, and we're unsuccessful in the harvesting of one. We were successful though at getting some data, some intel, doing a little scouting. But I didn't know if I was going to have time to go back out and try to fill this tag, but I do. I have the last 3.5 days to try and kill an antelope with my bow. So we got the truck loaded down. Can you think of anything we didn't have last time? Because basically I have everything we had last time.
White t-shirts and the heads up.
We had decoys this time.
Yeah, decoys.
We got a couple different decoys. We got a decoy that goes on my bow, which I think is going to help. If I would have had that, There was 2 opportunities I had where I was sneaking over the top of a hill and there were goats right there and they just saw the top of my head and took off. But if I have that antelope up, I think I'll be able to walk up closer anyway. We're gonna try it, that's for sure. We have the blind this time. I forgot the blind last time. We had the blind. Pretty much have all the same food, and yeah, I have faith that I can kill a goat in 3 days. Now I know what I know out there. We're a little more prepared. We know where they like to hang out. So we kind of camped a ways away, and so it was like a 45-minute drive to get to where the antelope were. So this time we're gonna have camp right in the heart of them. So we'll be able to pretty much glass goats from camp, hopefully. And should be a good time. So we got this antelope hunt, just so you guys know, we got this antelope hunt. It goes till the 15th. I'm gonna go try to fill it. And then next weekend, we're gonna run down to Utah. I've got another antelope hunt in Utah, down near Vernal, but it's an either weapon hunt. So I think I'm gonna take the Weatherby down there. And then we're gonna be, last 2 weeks are dedicated to archery elk hunting in Idaho. So that's kind of what the forecast is looking like for us up here in Hush North. I know Eric's got some stuff going down in Colorado, I believe, or somewhere. So we're filming a bunch of hunts, guys. I've read some comments where people were like, why aren't you guys showing your hunts this year? We're showing our hunts this year, just like we always have. We're kind of trying to build them up until we have a good runway, and then we'll start uploading them this fall for you guys. I'm excited about this, how we're gonna upload them. We have a name for the season now. I don't know if we're gonna tell you yet, but we have a name. We have some things going. So I feel like I've been feeling like we're behind. I feel like we're ahead now. We just got to go capture a bunch of content now. So, off to go do that. Here we come, Antelope Woods. That just happened.